All right, let's talk about Ace Fest.
Oh yeah.
So we've had a lot of questions about how are they going to afford to put on this massive festival, and somebody really figured it out that pretty much explains everything. So check this out. Ace Fest is on July 9th. Let me open it. It's a little low res. That's the best I got for resolution. At the same exact location, there's a big festival called the Antelope Valley Summer of Soul Festival. Same location, same time. Admission costs $15. Ace Families is $100 per ticket, and you have to buy a minimum of 3.
Right.
It's at the same exact spot. Here you can see when they were touring the fairgrounds. Same building. There's no question about it. It's definitely... They're selling tickets to the Summer of Soul Festival.
Sure would appear
marked
that
up
way.
about 5 or 6 times.
Yep.
Because they're talking about how we're going to have free prizes, free games, all these rides. And we're like, the economics of that make no fucking sense. And here it is. This explains it. So basically what they're doing is reselling tickets to this event, which is a large festival, marked up like a gajillion times. And I think what they're going to do is just do a meet and greet there at the existing festival.
Right.
Which is so fucking crazy that they're doing this. You can go there for $15, and they're making you spend $300 minimum to go meet them in fucking Lancaster, by the way. It's not even in Palmdale. It's actually in Lancaster.
Right, yeah.
You got to go do a meet and greet in Lancaster, the middle of fucking nowhere.
In July.
What's the average temperature in Lancaster in July?
It's got to be 100, like at least.
Over.
Yeah. What is it, July 9th?
I mean, it's so dishonest. It's so... Oh, what happened? My thing got all...
High of 98 to a low of 64.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait, what happened to the screen? Are you seeing that? It's all fuzzy on my... Oh, maybe it's just the TV? Oh, it's better now. So, this explains everything. So what I think is actually happening, if I had to guess, is that they're partnered with the Summer of Soul Festival, which is probably a normal thing. A lot of people probably partner with this so they can give tickets to clients or communities, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so they became an official partner, and they probably just buy tickets from them for $15 that they can resell. Or it could even be that they get tickets for less than $15 or even free because they just want people to come out.
Right.
So it could be that they're not even paying $15 for them, and they're selling them for $300 to $500. Which again explains because they're going to make off like with $200,000-$300,000. That's crazy, bro. Because we calculated they're going to bring in like $200,000-$300,000 in revenue. This means they have 0 expenses, 0. So that explains to me why it's worth it to go through this whole scam that they're doing, this whole fraud.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to pocket 100% of that. They don't have any costs.
Yeah.
They're not actually putting on a festival. That's amazing. Dude, these people, they are like high-level criminal fraudsters. I would never dream that this was actually what was happening. So yeah, they're going to just pocket a few $100,000. So of course it's worth it for them.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys. Can you believe this?
And, you know, we bought the package deal. So I guess you could say, in reality, we got scammed.
Yeah.
Scammed?
I wonder if we could sue them for fraud. Because there was, I feel like, some deception in and the
Yeah, I
marketing
mean,
of those tickets.
There was no disclosure that this was an existing festival, and the
It's
markup.
By the way, this is 100% what's happening. In fact, Sam, you called the venue, right? Because we wanted to get more info. How was that call for you?
And I said, hey, I'm just looking to get some information about an event in July. And they said, Ace Fest, we're inundated with calls every day about this.
Oh,
Like, they were super irritated about it.
I think the
bet.
reason is because this story broke on
Yes.
this drama channel who we were giving a shout out to. What was his name? Cat?
Mad Catster.
So Mad Catster once again broke this story. And when he called, which was just like a day or two ago, I think he broke this story because they were like putting him on hold. They didn't know what he was talking about.
Right.
And so I think once his came out, then a lot of people were kind of trying to investigate. So go ahead, Sam. So they're getting lots of calls.
Yeah. And so the lady I spoke to couldn't really give me any information. She forwarded me to the manager, and I left a message for her. She's not in. So I'm interested to see if she calls me back.
Well, I think a lot of people calling could be people who bought this tickets to this event, and they want to know what the hell's going on. I mean, we bought tickets.
Right.
Did you tell them? What did you tell them, Sam?
I didn't say any more. I just told them, I just left a message for the event manager. So
Disneyland meets Coachella. They're selling tickets to someone else's event. Ace Family is a one-day festival for people of all ages. The Ace Fest has a variety of free games, free rides, free prizes, and live performances. Think of this festival as the ultimate family playground for you and your loved ones. It's not even... It's not even their event, guys.
Yeah, and what's curious is I saw some people pointing out, but the actual event, the what's it called?
It has similar language, right?
Except there's no mentions of rides. I don't think that there's rides at that event. So I'm not sure.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, you'd think that they would.
False advertising?
Trust me.
You'd think they'd definitely put that out there if that was part of the actual, festival or event.
Everyone who bought tickets is going for a ride, Dan. Trust me that.
Yeah, they're getting taken for a
Ride
ride.
of their lifetime,
That's
baby.
right.
But I just can't get over. You can buy tickets to this event for $15. So you're paying $100 per person to drive out to the middle of nowhere and god awful, deadly weather to take a picture. Hope maybe with Ace Family. This is what you guys can expect. Cars, tons of dude. Look how hot that looks.
Yeah, the black asphalt.
That is going to be so hard.
I mean, it's a ways
Face
out, but
tats.
it is projected to be 100 degrees on July 9th on AccuWeather right now. So
By the way, it is in Lancaster. They lied and said it's in
Palmdale.
Palmdale.
Was that to throw people off? Maybe
Definitely.
throw off the trail.
Definitely. 100%. It's in Lancaster.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like there are rides, actually.
Yeah, I saw no signs of any rides.
I bet you can just rent rides very cheap, like from some kind of a company.
But they said free ride. No, I don't think. You think so? So you think the Ace
Surely.
Family... I think the only way this makes sense is if the Ace Family's not spending any money, in my opinion. I don't think they're spending $1.
They're basically it's like an affiliate program. They're, helping to sell tickets, and in return, they get like a booth where they can do their meet and greet.
I think so.
That's what I think is going on.
Yeah.
That's fraud.
It might be, actually. But I'm really curious. Yeah, it says call to become a vendor, limited space available. Don't miss out. So they're probably just a vendor.
Right. That would make sense.
Yo, but the people that show up are gonna be so pissed. They're just vendors where people can come take photos with them. They probably try to sell them merch too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, nothing there is going to be branded as Ace Fest.
Of
so
course not.
anybody that's like not following this drama and bought a ticket and they show up on the day and they're just going to be really confused.
But also they said free parking, but here it says parking's $5.
Maybe that's part of the affiliate program. Maybe it's like a.
But there's no receipt. We bought the tickets.
Right, we haven't
didn't
actually
get
gotten a
parking. We
ticket.
didn't get a barcode.
That is true.
I think they're gonna have to pay for parking.
That's epic.
I think they will. Well, we'll find out. We're definitely going. This is amazing. This to me, this is my Watergate. This to me is one of the most interesting things we're going to follow all year. I just can't wait to see how this unfolds. You know? Well, we were going to try to get a booth next to theirs and do H3 Fest and like donate the money to charity. What do you think about that?
It might be harder now that this whole controversy is happening. You know, if Sam wasn't even able to get anybody
I wonder
to
if they're
talk
going
to
to
her.
cancel the Ace Fest.
It's hard to say. I don't know.
Dude, isn't this so good? So entertaining, so interesting. Oh, well, let's watch Catcaster's, Mad Catsters. He called before anyone else and actually got someone on the phone and got this really incredible scoop.
I'm
There,
here
'cause I
live.
don't want the
I'm
person-
not a cat.
Every time.
And the person gives her name, and I don't want to reveal her identity. So basically, what I said was, look, I have a ticket for this event that's coming up on July 9th, but I don't see it on your calendar online. So I'm a little concerned because there's a deadline coming up for cancellations. And if this event is not really booked, then I want to ask for my money back. So she said, well, let me take a look and I will get back to you in a second. So she put me on hold for, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes. And then she did finally come back. And basically she confirmed to me that there are some YouTubers booking a carnival for that date for July 9th. They are in the carnival lot. So apparently they have a carnival lot. But listen to this. Hi, I'm trying to confirm the date of an event I bought a ticket for, but I don't see it on your website.
And what is that?
The Ace Fest on July 9th. Is July 9th the correct date? I just was a little concerned when I looked on your thing and it's not there.
On my calendar, and I'm going to tell you, my calendar isn't the best.
Yeah.
I have an art festival, a carnival, and a carnival lot
A carnival?
going on. Yeah, carnival, or it's in the carnival lot.
In the carnival. And what's that? That's the art fair?
Art festival.
And that's in the carnival lot.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. But there's something booked for the carnival lot, but it's an art fest.
And I know something else is going on there, but I thought it was supposed to be somebody from like YouTube or YouTube.
Oh yeah, that would be the Ace Fest.
Oh, okay.
So it is, but it is going to be booked.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
No, I appreciate your help. I got scared because I'm like, oh my god, is this a scam? You do show that something is being booked.
Yeah, and I know that this art festival is just going to go into that with them.
Okay, so they're like sharing the space.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's good. That's all I need. I feel better now. Thank you so much for your.
No, they're YouTube
You did some
people,
kind of voice
Yeah,
change
they
there
are. But I just was concerned that they have this deadline coming.
Probably
up for
'cause it's
refunds, and I
illegal
was like, oh my god, if
to
it's not
record
really
him without telling him.
Well, in California, actually, that is true.
Yeah.
So
Not my problem.
booked, I've got better ask for my money back.
For once.
But I appreciate
Appreciate your help.
So I know you're busy and I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. So anyway, so basically she confirmed to me that there's an art festival booked for that same day, July 9th, in the carnival lot, but also apparently the Ace family has booked space also in the carnival lot. So the Ace family, and I confirmed this with her, and you heard that a second ago, the Ace family is sharing this carnival lot with this big art festival. How that's going to work, I have no idea, but both events, I guess, are going to be going on at the same time. So right away, that's kind of weird that they're sharing space with an art festival. But also, it certainly doesn't sound like they booked as much space to accommodate 50,000 people or whatever they were talking about in that video they just showed. But so I can confirm that the Ace family has reserved or has begun the process of reserving space at the AV and Event Center, but that they are outside in the carnival lot sharing space with an art festival on July 9th. How it's going to play out, we have to wait and see. Whether or not they'll sell many more tickets when they change the ticket structure, we'll have to wait and see.
Can't
Catherine's
wait.
crystals tell her that they're going to sell out, but or that they're, let me take that back, that they're going to be able to expand.
So anyway, this from Mad Catster, and I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. Who's going? We got 5 tickets. Who's going?
Oh, we haven't locked that in yet, but I imagine, I mean, it is on a weekend, right? This isn't like in the middle of the week. What is
gotta
July
be.
9th?
Can you imagine that? Like Wednesday,
I think it was a Saturday.
Yeah, I assume it's on a Saturday. Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be me and 4 of the crew.
It could
We'll go
just
shoot.
be Ian and Cam too. I ride with that.
We got 5 tickets.
Maybe
we
we
gotta
could
take
scalp
advantage.
them.
Realistically, like we all could just walk in this place.
That's my.
We could just pay
theory.
$15.
Yeah.
That's
If
my
I'll just
theory.
I'll go to the art festival next door.
Yeah, it's
That
on
actually sounds fun.
It's on a Saturday, so. So yeah, we gotta make that happen.
Man, so this is really exciting, and I like all the updates. So good. There's another discussion. Who's discussing this? There's a subreddit called Ace Family Snark.
Oh, really? This is just like all.
It's a dedicated subreddit.
Huh.
What? Do you see that on the TV? Can the audience see that? It's like
Yeah.
all fuzzy.
It seems fine on my screen, right? Ian, you good?
Okay, so it's some
Something
kind of
weird's
TV
going on
thing.
with the TV, yeah.
Well, there you go. That's that. There's this other thing called the LeBrant family, but let's talk about that on Wednesday because I really have to go to the bathroom. We're pretty much at.